Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seven runs out of there. Australia are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely. This could be out. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Australia 15 for 1. Khan from the Langer stand end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. This could be trouble. And taking a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Khan from the Langer stand end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Brilliant diving stop. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big... score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Edged, unplayable. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance. Though, some moves are being made in the field. looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nine runs added there. Australia are 41 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Khan with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Marsh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Good shot, a beauty.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
6 runs added there. Australia are 47 for 4.
How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 51 for 5. Khan from the Langastan end. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. over the infield with a cracking shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. It's the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over. Australia 60 for 5. Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Chance to run 2. Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 74 for 6.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Langer stand end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone 5. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Singh from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 91 for 7. Doesn't beat the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 97 for 7. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 107 for 8. Going with pace now. Everyone's gone up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfectly timed. Misses everything. Over. Australia 112 for 8. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot through the gap. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. That's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Start from the Langer stand end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. Dhoni staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drilled that one away. Dug that out well. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. On 49, a quick single maybe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Oh, this could spell trouble. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Just 2 to win. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.